Good morning and welcome to your Daily Sparks. Surveys show that an overwhelming majority of people pray. Believe it or not, even many self-described atheists admit to sending up the occasional spiritual smoke signal. Yet to a large number, prayer feels like nothing more than religious self-talk, mixing up a lot of God words and aiming them Godward in all to sort of an elaborate attempt to trick God into doing what we want or giving us what we want. So let me ask you the question, does God hear your prayers? Does prayer make a real difference? Well, I felt like my prayers were falling on deaf ears or bouncing off the ceiling is a common complaint. Is prayer nothing more than superstition, or is it fancy mumbo-jumbo, religious mumbo-jumbo, a silly exercise in wishful thinking? Well, if you look at Revelation chapter 6, the prayers of the saints are mixed with incense and ascend into the very presence of God. Not sweet-smelling incense alone, not mere religious ritual, but sacrifice permeated by prayers, desperate cries, longings for God, fervent expressions of love and trust. No wonder the scripture said the Lord delights in the prayers of the upright. That's in Proverbs 15, verse 8. Writer Howard Macy puts it this way: prayer has less to do with getting things than with knowing God. It is more concerned with loving God than with a list of prayer requests, asking for assistance, and knowing God are related, of course. But coming into the intimacy with the Holy One is the principal purpose and context of prayer. So today, if your heart is right, prayers will be heard and answered. By communing with God and leaning on Him as you work and play and rest, you are worshipping. Make it your practice to pray throughout the day, because prayer is really getting to know God. It's not just asking for stuff. We'll see you tomorrow on Sparks.